What's up, Buttercups? Come on in, we're doing tarot. Just trying to get my stuff started. What are we doing here? Let's move this. Let's do this. Come on in, everybody. Say hello. Get some incense and stuff burning. Hey. Come on in. I'm doing all right. Finally got back from doing dinner and stuff. And gonna do a little bit of tarot with you guys. All right. Just give me a second to get everything all set up for myself while my shit burning, because you guys know it's not a reading unless there's fire. You know, we gotta set some shit on fire, and then we can start our tarot readings, okay? But come on in, give the live a good like and a share. Too sick to go out. Oh no. I was supposed to go out, but I ended up just going out, grabbing dinner, and just coming home. That last live I did really drained me. Here we go. But come on in, guys. Come on in. So it's actually snowing. It's actually snowing where I'm at right now. But nothing where it's actually going to stick to the ground, so that's good. Nothing that's going to stick to the ground. Just come on in. Come and join me. Just getting my area all saged out and cleansed out and the mood set. And you know, that fun thing that I like to do at the beginning of each live. Let everybody come on in and get comfortable. Gotta set a bunch of shit on fire before we can do anything fun, right? Going for medical tests. Will it all be okay? I hope it will be for you, honey. Yeah, that last live was kind of... It was. You know, we had some people not really listening to what I was saying to them. And we had some intense energy come in there through, you know, like, here you guys go, have some of that Palo Santo and lift some of that vibrations. I had a grandma come in, wanted to talk to whoever it was that was in the room, but then she left real fast, so that person must have left real fast. It was some crazy shit coming through. But we got a calmer vibe going right now. Got some Simon and Garfunkel playing over here. Got a little bit, the last of my patchouli from earlier burning, and then I think I'm going to burn some myrrh this time. Some myrrh. Let's see. I got a little bit of a headache already. Yes, I can connect with spirit directly if they want to come forward. Let's see. I can't make people speak if they don't want to speak, because just like we do here on Earth, the spirit world has free will as well. So if they're not willing to come forward, it is what it is, you know. Let's see what we have. Hello. All right, guys, so we're doing Black Friday tarot, okay? Yes, you're going to get your one question, one card. I do not answer pregnancy, health, or legal questions, okay? But for $5, today only, you can get 5 cards, okay? 5-card spread right here, right now, okay? The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, okay? So come on in, come ask your questions. Let's do some tarot. Let's read some energy and see what the hell's going on in everybody's lives, huh? Let's spill the tea. Let's see. Where's everybody watching from? Will I sell? Will my house sell? And will I get a nicer one? Let's see. Let's see what we got going on with that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angie. with the house? Ooh. I wouldn't rush into things as far as selling your house goes. That's going to be a hard no. Okay, with that Four of Swords in reverse. Not right now, anyways. I would be patient and see what time brings you, but that's a hard no. Let's see. No, you fight for a cause long ago forgotten. Dawn, will Eric and I reconcile before Christmas? Will Eric and Dawn reconcile before Christmas? Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go with you. It's a definite possibility there. We have this the Knight of Wands here, so we do see somebody coming in with some passion, okay? But just because they're coming in passion doesn't mean they're coming in honest. I mean, bottom of the deck energy is the moon, so there's definitely going to be some mystery behind the whole situation. So just, you know, enjoy the passion that comes with it, but be honest with yourself in the situation and, you know, just don't go in with them rose-colored glasses, okay? Because that's just going to make things a little difficult for you. Yeah, we're not listening to Christmas music right here. There we go. Let's see. So I saw somebody come through in the big old letters. What did they say about boundaries? What? Hi, just an update. I stood up for myself. I don't know if you remember me. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I read so many cards. I am very proud of you for standing up for yourself, and I will give you a card on a spiritual reading. So I apologize if I don't remember you. Maybe once I connect with your energy, I will. But honestly, I'm very happy for you because that's the very first step, you know? Standing up for yourself and believing that you deserve what it is that you deserve. Okay? So let's see what we got. You asked for a spiritual reading, so let's go. Okay, so there's been something going on here. You're being called to surrender to something. I'm actually kind of excited. I really like the feeling I'm getting with this card, okay? So we have the Hangman, okay? And spiritually, you have this calling. You have this thing, this curiosity that you've been kind of like fighting on the edge of. And the universe is saying, no. Stop and enlighten yourself. Stop for a minute and enlighten yourself. Like, learn. Like, teach yourself what the fuck's going on, okay? And I mean, like I don't know, like, this is like a certain, mythology, a religion, but it's something spiritual. It's something along them lines, okay, that you have been teetering on the edge of whether or not you actually want to dive into. The universe is saying, hey, listen, take your time and go for it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, surrender to this situation. Like, surrender to that curiosity. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck energy is our Queen of Wands. Go for it. It's going to bring you passion. It's going to set you on fire. Whatever it is that you're questioning, go for it, and it's going to set you on fire. Okay? Where's my SUV? Hey, everybody. Sunny Days Tarot. Go like and follow Sunny Days Tarot. She's amazing. She is amazing. Let's see. Ashley, should I marry him? Or am I repeating my past? You know, that's a good question. Okay? I mean, like, I'm going to jump the gun and say, are you recognizing patterns? But let's see what the universe has to say for you. Guys, if you want today only, 5 cards for $5. Okay, it'll guarantee your question get answered. I do not answer pregnancy, health, or legal questions, but the link is right here in my bio. It takes you to my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Venmo. Okay, $5 will get you 5 cards. Pretty decent reading here. Get you more than one card and quick, short answers, that's for sure. So let's see. Should she marry him or is she repeating her past? Listen. Don't marry him, okay? Because if you're already doubting it, there's an issue there, and you need to do some evaluation on that, all right? There's doubt. Why is there doubt? Okay, time to do some evaluation on that situation, okay? Are you repeating your past? Again, darling. Yeah, look at that. Look for them red flags. Just like Sunny Days is throwing out there. Look for them fucking red flags. You need to recognize the patterns that are being repeated, okay? The cycles. Like if you asking me, am I repeating my past? Is indicating enough that you're already seeing, hey, you know what? There's something going on here that's already happened before. Dig deep into that. Do the fucking shadow work, okay? Like really get into that. Yes, you are most likely repeating your past if you're already seeing these cycles. And just like Sunny's throwing out in that fucking chat, them red flags, there's a lot of them. You're stressing the fuck out. This person is not good, okay? Like, they're keeping you up at night. Like, I can keep going on and on and on and on and on into all the great and gaudy details, but we ain't got time for that right now, right? Like, let me see. What do we have here? Seen a couple people come through. Okay, so I saw somebody come through Cash App, and I saw somebody through PayPal. I'm going to take care of the Cash App first, okay? All right, so we have Kimberly. Kimmy came through on Cash App. And Allison, which I'm going right now to accept it. I got to go through my app on my other phone. No. To do that. And then I'll double check the Venmo, the PayPal that I saw come through. Confirm. Okay, done. Beautiful. All right, and then we have Allison. All right, guys. So Kimmy, where are you, darling? Kimmy, the person I'm talking to, good friends. Do you see us being a couple? All right, let's see. Let's see. If it fits and if you're able to, guys, put your question inside the comment section of your payment so I'm not looking for you in the chat. That'll make things a little easier. But that was a decent-sized question, so I can see why you did do that. All right, Kimmy. We got 5 cards coming out for you. Her and this good friend. What's going on with her and this good friend? I'm burning for you. Alright, so take action, but expect delays. Okay. Okay, so at the moment, look, we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups, okay? But at the moment, he's coming up in the reverse and you're coming up in the upright. He's not necessarily ready for what you're hoping for, okay? We're going to start off there. But the first 2 things we're having here is, you know, not a time to surrender, but a time to take action, but expect delays, okay? Your manifestations oh my God, they're so, all right, we need to slow it down. Here we go. 1 card at a time, okay? The Hangman in reverse. Take action on this, okay? To continue on with this friendship. Continue on, you know, doing what it is that you're doing, but have patience with no expectations. Understand what I'm saying to you? Do not have the expectation of being a couple someday. Do not do that wifey shit, okay? Do not do that girlfriend shit. Okay, be that good friend. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, so continue moving forward, continue taking action while at the same time teaching and enlightening yourself, okay? Do expect delays on the kind of shit that you're looking for. And I'm not saying they're not coming. I'm just saying they're being delayed right now, okay? I don't know if you're manifesting him or if he's manifesting you. But listen, you can have whatever it is that you fucking want, and I don't think you realize this, okay? I don't think you realize this. You are definitely the kind of person that all you have to do is be like, boom, I need this, and boom, it happens because you make it happen. You recognize when the universe gives you the tools necessary to make shit happen and you get shit done. Okay? So I think that's what you need to do and take up on that energy is right here in this situation. I do feel his guard is up, and I also feel yours is as well. Because you've both been hurt in very similar ways in the past, okay? And that's why he's necessarily not ready at the moment. But like I said, be patient. Don't do that girlfriend shit. Don't do that wifey shit, okay? Because you are not his girlfriend, nor are you his wifey. You are his good friend, okay? And you stay in that good friend status and role until he's ready to dub you otherwise in an official way. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Don't get yourself caught up in some toxic situation waiting for some man, okay? Number one, all right? Number two now, in order for this to work, both of you guys have to let your guard down just a little bit. All right. You're coming off incredibly loving, incredibly nurturing, ready to share your emotions, ready to start something new. Okay. And that definitely attracts him, right? He's definitely going for this loving, nurturing energy. So don't stop that. But again, I'm going to keep reiterating this. Do not do that girlfriend shit. Do not do that wifey shit. All right. Don't do it. Okay. Because he is not sitting here in the same boat where we have that equal playing field. He's just not ready yet. Okay? So be patient. Don't go waiting for him. Like I said, we don't wait for nobody. Okay? Because his healing journey is his and yours is yours. And you just might not line up later on. Okay? Right now, just remember, you can have whatever the fuck you want as long as you're not here. As long as you're... Oh, God. Just as long as you're not just as long as you're not intentionally manifesting a relationship with somebody specific, because that's manipulating somebody else's energy, and we don't do that. We don't affect other people's life paths in such a negative way. Okay? So here we go, guys. That one was for Kimberly. Okay? Next come Allison on Cash App. And then after that, I saw somebody come through on PayPal, so I'm checking that right now. Okay. And then on PayPal, we have Alyssa. All right. So guys, right now, I'm just going through the people who paid for their 5-card spread. I'm doing a deal for today only, Black Friday only. 5 cards for $5. Okay. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. The link is in my bio. Okay. After today, we're going back to my normal rates of $5 for 3 cards until December 1st, which was my Black Friday deal for the week. And then it's going to be $5 a card. All right, guys, we will go back to doing the free reading 1-card pulls after I handle the people who have paid for their 5-card readings. Okay. So first we have Allison on the Cash App. Allison on the Cash App. I'm looking for Allison. All right, Alyssa, I'm getting you right after Allison, okay? Allison, put your name and then your question. Kimmy, you're very welcome. Allison, I hope you're still here. It was like almost 10 minutes ago. Put your name and then your question so I know I'm replying to the right person. Hello to those who are joining. I'm so glad you loved your bracelet. I really am. I hope it was comfortable. I know those crystal chips, I wear them all the time. Sometimes, you know, they dig depending on the sizes of them, but they're so comfortable for me on this hand, but not necessarily on this hand because I got nerve damage up in here. But yeah, guys, FYI, I sell and make bracelets out of real crystals. Not just bracelets. I don't have it in here, but I have ear cuffs, necklaces, and all kinds of fun stuff. So send me a message if you're looking for anything. All my jewelry is 15% off today. As long as you get your message to me today, you get your 15% off, okay? I know I have to talk to somebody else about their order. I just haven't had a chance to get to them. Guys, I'm looking for Allison. Allison. There she is. There she is. Allison lost my best friend and dad in 2016. Wondering if I should have done anything different. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see, babe. All right, Allison, I saw you. All right, hello, those coming in. Yes, check my Instagram out, guys. Check my Instagram. All right, Allison. And again, I'm so sorry that of your loss to hear of your dad and your best friend, darling. That's not an easy thing to go through, especially at once. Let's see. Here we go. What the hell was that that just came through? Oh. All right, here we go. All right, so this is for Allison. Allison wanted to know if she should have done anything different. First off, you have to understand that you made decisions based off of the knowledge that you had at the time, okay? And that's all you could have done. So should you have done anything different? No. I mean, like, things did not obviously work out in the way that you had hoped for when it came to this situation. What'd you say? The music is loud? Let me turn it down. There we go. Is that better? All right, let me see. I'm sorry, but yeah, I was saying, like, you made decisions based off of the knowledge that you had at the time, okay? Things didn't go out as planned, whatever that was, and they're being kind of vague. I don't know if, like, you're feeling guilty and like you did something wrong, and I have to let you know that that's not the case here. Like, there's so many things here where there's so many things, speaking of self-doubt and like, I don't know if there was like a survivor's guilt or something. There's so much guilt and regret based off of past actions, and I have to tell you, like, this was all based off of fear. A lot of things that were decisions that weren't made, that just had to happen, and the universe just had to just push onto you an answer or a path because you didn't make any. You weren't ready for a lot of the things that you had to deal with. I have a lot of guilt with my best friend. Yeah, you have to understand, darling, there was a lot of things going on here, and I feel like whatever happened when you were very young, okay, or at least very young-minded, because we do have these pages here. I mean, like, there's so much involved. I don't know if you are already, but I mean, like, you know, talking to somebody helps. But listen, okay, like I said, there was so many things going on. There was opportunities that you passed up because you couldn't make decisions, right? And then the universe kind of had to just throw things in line for you anyways, because you can't just leave your path on limbo. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Once you get put into a crossroads, you have to make a decision, or the universe is going to push you down a path. Okay, and it's not going to be an easy one, and I feel like that's kind of what happened here. All right. Bottom of the deck energy is showing me the Empress in reverse, and darling, I need you to start really you need to start taking care of yourself in a different way, in a different light, okay? I'm not going to sit here and lecture you and tell you, you know, you need to go and, like, buy yourself shit or whatever. No, like, because you are taking care of yourself in the ways that a person needs to. But I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, okay? Like, my career for 2 years. Let me see here. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, so you need. I'm seeing a lot. They're showing me a lot of things, okay? And the things that they're showing me is making me sad. And all I can say, because I don't want to put a lot of this stuff out here on a live, honestly. I really don't. You need to stop being stubborn, number one. And number two, you need to, I mean, because they're showing me you like crying in the bathtub, like in the shower, or like curled up in a ball, like the immense pain. And you need to get help for those things, okay? Like, I'm going to assume this is your friend here, but I don't like making assumptions. You need to, they're really urging that you need to get help with that guilt, okay? You were young, you were very young. Yes, you made poor decisions, but they were they were based off of the foundation that was set for you at that time. So you can't go backwards, and you can't keep sitting here dwelling on that past. You can't keep sitting here saying to myself, what if I did this differently? What if I did that differently? Oh my God. Look, you are where you are right now. It happened. Okay. Now comes the hardest part of it all, the acceptance of it. You know, like you have to accept that it is what it is. It happened the way that it happened. And now you have to learn from it and move forward. And I think that's the part where I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy, baby, because it's not. It is far, far, far from it. Okay, which is why I'm urging you to seek help for it, okay? But there's so many different factors at play here with the decisions that you make, that you can't keep holding yourself accountable for every poor decision that you've ever made, okay? Because yes, you were the one who made the decision, but look at the circumstances in which they were made, okay? I think that's the best way to say it, okay? And then forgive yourself, okay? And move forward. That is the way to go right now. And that is what Spirit wants you to know. That is what I want you to know and what I want you to do, okay? Because that's what's going to help with that guilt and with that pain and all those nights you spend crying in the shower. Like that's too much. That's too much. And I feel sorry for that. So and again, I'm very sorry for your losses. So now we have Alyssa on PayPal. Thank you so much. That very much resonates with me. You're very welcome, darling. And I hope it helps you in some way. You know, I'm glad that it resonates, but I hope it also offers you something, you know, some guidance, something to take away from it. Now I have Alyssa from PayPal. I'm looking for Alyssa. Let me see. Alyssa, hello. What is my love path? Why am I dreaming of my ex? Thank you so much. You know, you're not the only one. And I can get into that. But first, let's see what the cards say on that before I can give you my, I guess, expert assessments on this. Dreaming of exes happen, especially when we're going through some changes. But let's see. What's going on with Alyssa, her love life, and her dreams? All right, guys. All right, here we go. Let's see. I knew it. Didn't want to say it, but I knew it. All right, here we go. Ready? We have our Page of Swords. Like they're ready for me to keep going, right? Page of Swords, they want me to go fast. I don't want to go that fast. Temperance in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. The Magician in reverse. And then we have the Three of Wands, and bottom of the deck energy is our Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, listen, okay, this was exactly what I thought it was, okay? So right now, okay, do you have new love coming into your life at this very moment? No. Why are you dreaming of your ex? Well, it's a test to see, you know, if you're gonna. It's a test, baby girl. It's a test. Okay, number one. Number two. Okay, you're not. They're wanting to start you on a new lesson. Okay, they're ready to start you on a new journey towards something different. Okay, this whole dreaming of the ex though is more or less because they're kind of like manifesting you. It's a test to see if you're willing to. It's a. You are incredibly unbalanced right now. Okay, so no new light, no new love is coming in at the moment. Okay, they want you to have patience. They want you to again reassess and do some shadow work on this, especially since you're dreaming of said ex. Okay, the one you probably decided to walk away from after being a douchebag and shit like that, right? So we have this Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Temperance in reverse. We're talking about patience. We're talking about starting this new journey, okay, of a new lesson learned. But you're not ready. It seems in some ways like I feel like you're kind of holding your own self back. But at the same time, I feel like this person's trying to go backwards. So at the same time, they're like manifesting you in a way, like they're thinking about you. So ergo, you're thinking about them. You're dreaming about them. Now, the universe is going to sit here and keep pushing these dreams and thoughts on you while they're manifesting you to see if you're going to be like, oh my God, am I going to go back? I miss them, this, that, and the other. Or if you're going to be like, listen, okay, thank you for that thought. Thank you for this dream. Thank you for that energy, but I don't want it, you know? No, thank you, okay? Because they are manifesting you, and of course, I feel like they were heavily manipulative, okay? They're not doing it intentionally, FYI. They're just, you know, sitting around thinking about you, missing you, doing all that kind of shit, being all like, I wonder if they're coming back. And they're doing all that. They're doing that waiting game. That's not something that you should be doing right now. You should be working on yourself, working on your abundance, healing from the past, okay? Because not only did you have this shitty situation, but you also had some like significant losses as well that you need to heal from. And listen, beyond that, this is a lesson in and of itself, man. Are you really moved on from your ex? You know what I mean? Are these dreams gonna trigger you to go backwards? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying with this, okay? Have some patience. Yes, them old manifestations, like what Sunny Days is throwing out there. Your old manifestations, his current manifestations, okay? But listen, okay, have some patience as far as the new love coming in, okay? You need to look at this as an opportunity for a new love journey with yourself. And then once you start looking at that and reassessing it, you know, wearing them rose quartz and doing your thing, right? Because I don't know, I'm being told you need some, so I'm going to throw that out there. I sell it, by the way. Send me a message on Instagram. You need to reassess this whole self-love. And once you get that up to a certain level, that's when the universe is going to start bringing you in love from outside sources. Okay. Yeah. Self-love candles. She said it. I have them. Self-love candles, guys. I have them in different sizes depending on your need. Okay. Send me a message on Instagram. Self-love candles. Okay. You want to attract that positive love, that good love, that feel-good love. Okay, for yourself, so you can then amplify that energy, put that energy out into the world and bring it back into you. Yes, absolutely. All my candles are hand poured. Like there's no jar here. I molded this, I melted this, I set the intention in, and I put the liquids in, and I put all the fun herbs, and there's crystals and all that fun stuff there. Handmade and handmade to order, I must add. So it might take a little, like about 5 days after you order it for me to ship. All right. But self-love candle, send me a message on Instagram. The link is in my bio. Guys, if you want a 5-card spread, the link is in my bio. Today and today only, I do 5 cards for $5. Okay. Normally that's a $20 deal. 5 cards for $20 from me. Today we're doing 5 cards for $5. So the link is in my bio. You click right up in here. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and the Venmo. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. All right. So that was Alyssa. Let me make sure. Hell yeah, I do all kinds of custom candles. I have candles for everything. I have candles for everything. Whatever it is that you need it for, I have it. Not even just candles, jars too. So if you don't want to burn something, but you want something pretty and aesthetically pleasing just to stick around somewhere and just siphon the energy off of, listen, I got you. All your spiritual needs. You need incense? I got you. You want candles, whether they're pre-intentioned or just chime candles that you can do yourself? I got you. Crystals? Come to this bitch, okay? Instagram me. Check out my Etsy. It's not complete yet, but check out my Etsy. I got all kinds of good shit for you guys. You don't even know. I come on here and read tarot. You check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook and places like that, and you'll see everything else that I do. I make jewelry out of real crystals. And again, if you wanted me to make it a talisman, okay, infuse it with spell work and energy, I can do that as well. We got smudging kits. Myself and Sunny Days Tarot are coming out with smudging kits. All right. So you guys should take a look out for that. We're getting together this weekend and getting them all together. All right. So that was everybody who sent over their $5 so far. So who wants some one card, one question? One card, one question answers. Throw your questions in the chat. No legal, no health, no pregnancy. Okay. But if you want 5 cards for $5, the link is in my bio. You get a full reading here. All right. All right, we have Emily with like a love card. All right, love reading for Emily. Woo. Let's see. Love with our strength in reverse. We have some shit that's happened that's really having you wondering if you can keep going as far as, can I do this again? Especially when you get put in place in situations where, like, you know, it might actually happen. Like, ooh, this guy might actually be interested in me. Like, maybe I might actually go for this. And then it's like, I don't know, can I do this? Can I really do this? I don't know, can I do this? Darling, yes, you can do this. Okay? You can do this. Yeah, I mean, like, you'll be okay. You know what I mean? Like, you got to believe in yourself and stop having the doubt that every person is going to be like the past. Every situation is going to be like the past, okay? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You got to have faith and you got to take risks. You know, there's always those risks involved. Maybe they're not the one, you know what I'm saying? But you'll never know unless you try, okay? Put yourself out there a little bit. Sabrina would like love, please. I know you guys, I know Sunny said that was loud, but I can't hear it, so I'm turning that shit back up. That ain't for y'all, it's for me. I need the music to vibe. Alright, Sabrina, love. Ooh, we got good things coming your way. Really good things coming your way, okay? I see like some passionate, good things coming your way. Everything you fucking asked for, all wrapped up in a nice, neat package. I swear to God, the sun brings joy. The sun brings life. The sun brings fulfillment, okay? Without the sun, we don't have much, right? It's a cold life on this earth without the sun, okay? And that's what you're going to have. You're going to have something passionate, something fiery, something comfortable coming your way, okay? When I say soon, though, please understand divine timing comes into play. And universe's idea of soon and our idea of soon might be completely different. So be patient on that. All right? Because they could be telling me soon, and that could be like anywhere between now and the next 6 months. You know what I mean? Or even longer. Right now I'm doing 1 card, 1 question. No legal, no pregnancy, no health questions. If you guys want 5 cards pulled, I'm doing a deal today only. Normally it's $20. Today it's $5. $5 for 5 cards right up here. The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right, put your question in the comment of your payment. Make it easier so I'm not going in here and looking for you in the chat. All right, let's see. Journey, will Jody talk to me before the new year? You know what? Yeah, they will. They will definitely become maybe not them coming forward, but I feel like you'll probably be the one to reach out. But they will communicate with you. You are going to get what you're asking for as far as communication goes, okay? Maybe even a little bit more. Be a little wary to see exactly how far it goes, though, okay? Don't go into it with much expectation, but to answer the original question of will they talk to you? Oh, yeah, they'll talk to you. They will definitely talk to you. All right? Let's see. Will Mike reach out next week? Next week is very specific. Let's see. Will Mike reach out next week? You're welcome. Fell through the night and would you love to love me? Yeah, they will reach out. They will reach out next, and you know what? Probably next week. May not, but we're getting a sounding yes with the Sun card, okay? Again, that's happiness, that's joy, that's all good things coming in. But I feel like they're going to reach out mostly due to needing a hole to be filled, okay? They're mourning something, okay? So just be careful. Make sure you address it properly. You don't get hurt. You don't get used and all that fun shit, right? Let's see. All right, good. I did put it in right. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, we got Margaret sent over Cash App. Let me go ahead and get that taken care of for you, darling. Guys, I'm doing a deal today only. 5 cards for $5. The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. This is my Black Friday deal. That's normally a $20 deal. I'm doing for $5 today. $5 for 5 cards. All right, for Ashley. All right, love card for Chad. Okay. I'm going to assume Chad is your screen name. Or is this for somebody else? Or does this have to do with Chad? I'm trying to understand. Because we don't do third-party readings, okay? So, let me see here. So I had it come through Margaret, and then it says for Ashley, 5-card love pull for Chad. So I'm trying to understand this. So, has to do with him. Okay, so is this... I have 3 different names here, and this is my problem. I don't do third-party readings, so I want to make sure I'm answering this properly. Has to do with him, relationship. Are you Margaret, nurse? Are you Margaret? Comes through on the Cash App as Margaret. Cash App is Margaret, but I go by Ashley. No, that's all right. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing because... So you want to know what's going on between you and Chad. That's all. I just want to... Because like I said, I don't do third-party readings that's affecting other people's energy, and I don't tap in unless I have the okay. By you guys coming here and asking me your questions, that's giving me the okay to tap into your energy. Do you understand what I'm saying here? But if you're coming over here being like, hey, I want to hear about this person and that person, I no. That's a no. That's a no-go, right? But, all right, so here we go. So Ashley wants to know about her and Chad. Now that we have that clarified, let's see what we got going on. We're doing 5 cards for $5 today, and today only. That's normally a $20 for 5 cards. Today for Black Friday, we're doing $5. Link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right, so right now, we want to know what's going on with Ashley and Chad. Ooh, I need to take a deep breath with that one. because there's some. All right, Ashley. The Chariot. We have the Chariot. We have 9 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Gifter, I couldn't find the link to pay you. You click on my name right here above my head. It'll take you to my TikTok. Thank you. It'll take you to my TikTok bio. Right there in my TikTok bio, you're going to see. There we go. You're going to see that link right here at the bottom. That one bold one. You're going to click on that. It's going to say, hey, I'm going to redirect you somewhere else, and you're going to click OK, and then it's going to take you here to my link tree, and the links to my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are all the way at the bottom, okay? So, Ashley, listen, okay? I feel like we dove into this situation here with Chad, and now I feel like you're ready to take back control, because I feel like once you got into this situation, you kind of like lost a little bit of it. Like you lost control, whether it be like control over yourself and making decisions, what have you, or like this person was actually like taking control over you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not able to differentiate which one it is, but I'm hoping it resonates with you, however it does, right? So there's this sense of you lost control in a situation and now you're ready to take it back. But by taking back that sense of control meant standing up for yourself and setting some boundaries, which now you're wondering like if it was the right thing to do. And there's a lot of angst about this situation, a lot of stress and a lot of shit going on. And I also feel like, you know, you're still also on top of this shit with Chad. You got some other shit that you're stressing out about on top of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, especially with this 5 of Cups here in reverse, I feel like you had some loss in your life that you're trying to deal with. Plus on top of the bullshit of trying to maintain your control of your life and really going through the day-to-day blows of just, you know, life, you know, having to get up, go to work, you know, just do your shit, do your normal stuff, you know. It's incredibly overwhelming for you, and I can definitely feel you feeling the weight of everything, all the decisions that were made leading up to this point. And now, like, not only are you grieving from, like, shit that happened in the past, all that shit is kind of being brought to the forefront because you weren't ever able to actually properly, like, deal with those emotions. And now that you have those emotions in the forefront, it's kind of causing issues here. Okay, so ultimately, if you guys are still together and haven't separated already, I do see that happening. Okay, I do see you guys separating. I do seeing you most likely being the one to walk away, but I do see the idea crossing both of your minds at this moment in time of, is this really worth it? Is this something I really want to do? Is this something I really want to continue on with? So those are definitely thoughts that's going through both of your minds at this moment, right? Again, I'm having difficulties differentiating if this has just happened or if this is about to happen, because I'm hearing like this is now. Okay, so this is happening now. This isn't future. Okay, so yeah, this, if you guys haven't yet separated, this is happening like now, like soon, like within the next week or two type shit. Okay, and this walking away is actually for your betterment. This is going to open new doors. Bottom of the deck energy is that 2 of Wands. That's that accepting that wand, that Ace of Wands. That's all. We've accepted this new journey. We're ready to go. We're making the plans. We got the world in our hands. We can do whatever we want. It's time. Okay, so that's your bottom of the deck energy. Okay, and if this is your chance to accept that wand, that Ace of Wands. That's not out on the deck here, but if I kept pulling cards, I'll put money on it, it would come out real fast. Okay, you got to look at it from a different perspective. You started this journey trying to take control back of your life. Okay, that's how all of this started, was trying to regain control of yourself, okay? And now it's ending with you or him or both of you walking away from something that was incredibly emotional. I'm not going to say emotionally fulfilling, because it wasn't ever fulfilling, but you wanted it to be, okay? You put a lot of yourself, a lot of into this. So it's not an easy decision to make. It's not an easy direction to go. I can definitely feel that weight you know, but once you actually pull that trigger and walk away, that weight's going to be lifted. You're going to have full control again and more than plentiful opportunity to do whatever the fuck you want with your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that one was for you, Ashley. That one was for you. All right, guys. I've seen a few more come on through. I saw somebody throw in the chat. They sent something over to PayPal. I'm going to take a look over there. Whoo, we got some nervous energy in here. You're welcome. I think everybody in this room right now needs to take a deep breath in through their nose and out through their mouths. Let's do it right now, all right? Let's go. Let's ground ourselves for a minute, right? Let's ground ourselves. Let's do that again. Here we go. Let's get grounded. Let's plant our feet flat to the floor, okay? And envision those roots like a tree going through, down, out the bottom of our feet and into the ground, okay? Let's really ground ourselves. Let's plant ourselves here. All right, on PayPal, we have Angela. Angela, I want to know about mine and Julian's relationship. All right, Angela. Let's see what we got going here for you, babe. Oh, very anxious. Yes, I can feel your energy, honey bunny. You got to ground yourself a little bit, okay? I'm not sure what it is that you're anxious over, but you gotta take a deep breath, okay? Get some amethyst up in your life and burn some lavender, okay? Whew. And some rose quartz to heal whatever you got going on here, okay? Because that heart chakra is all messed up. All right, hold on. I need to connect with Angela. I need to do something. I got to connect with Angela. I'm connecting with this nervous energy, and I can't do that. You're welcome. By the way, I have all of the above: rose quartz, amethyst, lavender incense, and just fresh lavender with sage if you want to burn it loosely. Okay, send me a message on Instagram if you're interested, okay? Actually, you could even benefit from some tiger's eye for that solar plexus. Oh, darling, I got to connect with Angela now. Hold on, I got to connect with Angela. 444, hey, Jessica, 444. I'm sorry, Janessa. I read it fast. Here we go. All right, here we go, Angela. I'm coming for you, babe. I'm coming for you. I needed to disconnect for a second. It's amazing how one person's energy can take over a whole room. I mean, it's easy to do so when we only got like 10 people in here right now, but... And I can't get my shit to burn. Burn! All right, Angela. This is what we'll do. We'll just set some shit on fire right here. I got some loose sage right here. We'll burn those. There we go. Fire. It's not a reading without fire. All right, so I have Angela. I want to know about mine and Julian's relationship. All right. So I'm not sure if that's you, because if that's you, then stick around, okay? But this is for Angela. Thank you. That's actually one of the best compliments somebody could give somebody. The I love your energy thing, okay? In my opinion, you know? I love that. Thank you. All right, here we go, Angela. Angela wants to know about her and Julian's relationship. All right. Again, guys, we're doing 5 cards for $5 today and today only. All right. The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Angela, we were hoping for something big to celebrate. Wow, we had a lot of loss this year, guys. A lot of loss this year. And I thought I saw a lot of loss last year. I'm seeing a lot of loss this year, guys. All right. Really? Am I running out of juice? Come on. There we go. All right. So 4 of Wands is what I got for you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Strength in reverse. All right. And then we have this 5 of Cups is bottom of the deck energy in reverse. Okay. So what we have going on here is I feel like you were hoping for a much bigger, grander picture of things than what actually transpired. Okay. I do have like, you know what? Here's my next question, actually, because you know what? I don't know if this, I don't want to ruin a surprise. I really don't. I did this to one person last year and I felt so bad, but all right, I'm being told to talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. Listen, I don't know if you got proposed to or somebody came out the gate, like, because when I see this 4 of Wands card, often enough to me, it feels like, you know, celebration of grand proportions, like a baby shower, or a wedding shower, or a wedding in of itself, an engagement party, shit like that. All right. So, I mean, I don't know if this is what you were hoping for, and it hasn't happened yet. I mean, I do see it will happen eventually, but this is the thing though, okay? There's not enough invested in it right now for you to get that outcome at this moment in time, okay? And when I say that, I feel like, okay, number one, he doesn't have what it takes to invest, okay? He doesn't have the time or the money to really give what you're looking for here in this big grand celebration that you were hoping for, okay? And not only that, but like, I feel like you, forgive me for saying this, feel like you shouldn't have to invest, okay? Like it should be all on him. For whatever reason, I don't know if there's something that happened between the two of you. Now you're feeling like, okay, it's all on you to take like the responsibility of this relationship. But I'm going to come forth and say like, that's not the case here. It takes 2 to tango, baby. Okay. It takes 2 to tango. Okay. So this justice in reverse, I'm hearing like a lot of that's not fair. There's some fighting going on, mostly inner battles, but some outward battles as well between the two of you. I feel like he's always beating himself up because he feels like he's not good enough. And I listen, darling, some of the things you say make him feel like he's not good enough. All right. Like seriously, like you really do. All right. And then there's that I'm almost out the door. Right. And then we have that strength in reverse, that doubt, that fear that I'm not good enough. Okay. You make him feel that way. He makes you feel that way. There's just, you guys just are not. Listen, you both went through some shit this year, or at least in the very past couple of years, okay? That you are both still trying to mourn and heal and get over, okay? I don't know which one of you has actually had some loss, like some people pass away that were close to you, okay? And then there's just ending of friendships and relationships. I feel one of y'all lost your job recently, okay, or is at least having difficulty obtaining that money. There's still that both going through divorce. You see what I'm saying? That lines up with everything I just said. There's still that notion of give and take here. Who's giving, who's taking, and you're trying to find that balance. Listen, neither of you have the time nor the patience for this to actually be achievable at this moment in time. Okay. Whether or not you want to work at it, it takes 2, you know, it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to make things work. You got to be patient and you got to really want it. And if you're seeing so much things around you, the arguing, the fighting, the inner fighting with him, the inner fighting with you, like you both are going through this shit, like, if you're having this doubt, talk it out. And if you can't feel like there's anything rectifiable, then yeah, move forward, move on, okay? Nothing's set in stone. Nothing's written in stone. Nothing's permanent in life. The only guarantee you have is that you're going to die someday, okay? So, I mean, like, do what feels good to you. If you don't feel like this person and this relationship is worth the amount of work that you have to invest and that you have to put in here, move on. I know it's easier said than done because there's emotions, there's time, there's money, there's things invested here. But you have to understand, I'm a third impartial party just giving you general advice, okay? So Of course, I'm going to make it sound like it's just easy. Just move on, right? If you don't want to invest, now is not the time anymore. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm Sagittarius and he's Cancer. Oh, yeah. He's very emotional. I can feel that already because, like I said, some of the things you say, like really, and no offense, Sagittarius, because you're fiery and you got that spitfire mouth. You're very similar to the Scorpios when it comes down to it. You don't like the bullshit. You like to cut straight to the point, and you don't really give a fuck if it hurts people's feelings sometimes. I'm gonna be honest with you, all right? And him being a Cancer, yeah, he takes everything to heart, darling. Everything to heart. Very, very, very emotional. You couldn't even be talking about him, just a general situation, and he's gonna take it to heart, right? Like, that's just how he is. Yeah, don't spare my feelings. Yeah, that's you. But he's all like, he's all about the feelings. You guys are almost polar opposites to that. Is absolutely going to be difficult to communicate. Again, if this is something you feel like is not worth your time and effort, don't put any more time and effort into it. Okay? It's up to you to make that decision. And not just up to you, but up to him too. Okay? For these 5-card spreads, like I just did here for Angela, it's $5, guys. The link, you click right here on my name, go to my link in my bio on my page. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. It's just for today. I'm doing 5 cards for $5. It's normally a $20 deal. Because it's Black Friday, I'm doing something for y'all. And we're doing that 5 cards for $5. You're very welcome. I'm happy I was able to help you shed some light on that for you. Let's see what we got here. So somebody else said they sent a PayPal. Somebody's about to Cash App. All right, I'm going to check this PayPal out, and then we'll look over at the Cash App in just a moment. FYI, I don't do legal, health, or pregnancy questions, okay? Put your question in the comment of your payment. It'll make it easier for me to answer, so I'm not looking for you. And and guys, it's $5 for 5 cards, okay? $5 for 5 cards. Okay? No, you didn't mess anything up. You were fine. You're okay. Don't you worry about that, okay? You're okay. So yeah, it's $5 for 5 cards, okay? Alright, let's see. So next we have Stephanie. Let's see. Alright, let me open that up so I can actually read what the comment says. Open. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. My computer's being slow. Okay. Alright, no worries. No worries, Stephanie. I'm trying to get a reading from your current TikTok live. I'm desperate for answers. I'm the one with the nervous energy. Alright, babe. What's your question, hun? What's going on? What's going on? Let me see, Stephanie. I can feel... Look, it's alright when you're nervous. It's alright when you're nervous. Sometimes you can't help that, right? Don't apologize. Don't apologize. I was able to take care of myself, and that's alright. Alright, so what's your question? What do you need clarification and answers on? Okay, maybe we can help ease this anxiety you're feeling. Signs, some light, some help, anything. So you just want a general reading, see what the universe wants to say to you. Alright, to see how we can ease your pain a little. Alright, I would suggest checking out my Etsy, okay? I have so many different things that, not all of it's on my Etsy, that can help calm and ease stress and anxiety, that it will help you on a spiritual level, okay? In addition to, your normal medical treatments that you would get from your doctor, okay? Like I have candles, spells that you can do yourself. I have jars. I have incense. I have all kinds of things that can help ease. The energy from these things can help ease anxiety and the anxiety symptoms, okay? So some of them are already up on my Etsy. If you're interested in something that's not listed there, like incense or crystals, send me a message on my Instagram, okay? And you can find all of that through the link in my bio, guys. My Facebook has I started my Facebook shop a long time ago, so I have a lot of stuff up on my Facebook shop if you guys want to check that out. But here we go. Here we go. I like this. All right, here we go. We're healing, we're fighting, we're waking the fuck up to things that are going on around us, which is definitely affecting this anxiety situation, okay? What I'm hearing is that you're going through a lot of your anxiety symptoms, a lot of your anxiety symptoms, not all of them, okay, are you going, I can't talk, hold on a minute. Is you going through a spiritual awakening? How's your butt? Okay, because I couldn't talk for a second there, okay? So we have the do you do yes or no questions. I will do any question you have that do not pertain to legal health or pregnancy, okay? Right now I'm doing a 5-card spread. I'm doing a deal today, 5 cards for $5. If you want to wait until I've handled the people who paid, you can take your chances in the chat and throw your random question in there, and if it reaches out to me, it gets to me, okay? But right now, this is for Stephanie. Stephanie, we have this 5 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the Star. We have the 7 of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck energy is 8 of Swords in reverse. I have to tell you, you have good things happening. In a ways, yes. I'm about a month into regular therapy, and that's kicking some things up. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Okay, but yes. So therapy is definitely helping, and I want you to keep going, and I want you to keep going on that path of why am I losing the words that are coming to me? I want you to keep going on that path towards your mental health and towards your physical health, okay, and emotional health. And therapy is definitely going to help you with that, okay, alongside with other, Western medications and things like that, okay? So I do want you to continue doing that, but please, again, some of these issues that you experience, like being overwhelmed in crowded areas, sensing people's feelings and emotions like just before they feel them, these are things that you can do naturally, all right? And you're waking up to these abilities right now, and a lot of these anxiety symptoms that you're feeling is your body kind of combating that. I went through it. I had 2 mental breakdowns in 2 years at the beginning of my awakening, okay? So I can totally relate to a lot of what you're experiencing right now. And with that being said, I want you to be patient with yourself, and I want you to really give yourself the care that you need, okay, and be open. Just be open, all right? Just be very, very open. Because like you said, with the therapy bringing up things, you're going through triggers, you're healing childhood wounds, and this is making you stronger, okay? Please understand that you may feel weak while you're going through it, because that's what healing does, right? It makes you weaker in order to make you stronger, okay? Your immune system is kicking in, right? Think about that, okay? Now, with that being said, this is what the universe wants you to know. We have this 5 of Wands. There's been a lot of fighting going on, and I'm not sure entirely if this is work or family related, because I'm getting a lot of both here. So you let me know how this resonates with you, okay? But there's been a lot of battles, an uphill battle more specifically, and I do mean like outward battles with people, with other people, okay? Lots of fighting with husbands, okay? And I feel like there's, again, with this healing battle and healing journey, I feel like there's been some difficulties of, like I was going with family, you say it's husband, right? Difficulties with the other parties, your husband in this case, accepting what's happening and understanding what's going on, okay? Like, for him, I feel like, or the people around you, I feel like this was like an all of a sudden thing. Like, all of a sudden, you're falling apart. Like, all of a sudden, you're just not okay, and they don't understand what the fuck's going on. You don't understand what the fuck's going on because you're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay? So yeah, they're having a hard time hanging on and offering you the support that you need. okay? Absolutely having a hard time with this, and they may continue to have a hard time with this. And like when I tell you the kind of healing that you're going through, this is no Three of Swords in reverse, okay? This is you picked yourself up and are going through a total rebirth right now. Look at you, you're dead in this picture. You feel me? So you're kind of going through a total rebirth while awakening, while healing yourself from trauma. Yeah, you're a mess right now, babe. And rightfully so. And other parties involved and who are around you don't understand what's going on in here, inside. Okay, they don't see that, because I also feel like for most of your life and in most of your relationships, whether it be romantic, what have you, you were the strong one. You were the one that was always put together and always the one with the answer. And now you're the one searching for answers. You're the one falling apart. You know what I mean? You're the one you're the exact opposite. And it's because listen, when you go and a butterfly goes into that cocoon, it turns to complete goo and mush before it turns into a butterfly, right? You're that goo right now. You're that mush right now, all right? You're that fucking mush inside that cocoon right now, trying to reform yourself, trying to put yourself back together again and reshape yourself so you can emerge as this new person. Like I said, you're going through that rebirth, okay? Listen, have hope. You have options, you have opportunities, and you have so much coming and ahead of you right now, okay? So it's, I'm getting chills. I'm hearing there's so much spiritual growth coming. Okay, listen, have hope. Please have faith and have faith in yourself. This star is shining bright, okay, and it's giving you something to look forward to, okay? Because the universe is saying to you, you have so many different options and avenues to get you to greatness. Being in this cocoon state, you get to choose which way you're gonna go here. You understand what I'm saying to you? You get to choose your markings. You get to choose the colors of your wings. You know what I'm saying to you? You get to choose who the fuck you're gonna be from this point forward. Like, no, like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, this is scary as fuck. But it's freeing as hell when you get through it. I promise you. All right? I promise you the spiritual awakening is hard, but you're going to get through it, and it's going to be so freeing with that bottom of the deck energy. And then you're going to have so many opportunities coming your way. Claim it when it comes, darling. Okay? Like, we already started talking about that here. We're going to come here. We're going to talk about... When you start emerging like that butterfly, the people who questioned you along the way are going to be in awe. All right? This is going to start a new emotionally fulfilling journey for you, okay? Listen, understand you are going to lose people along the way. This new person that you're building in this cocoon, okay? There are going to be people who don't vibe with that person. And you got to let them go, okay? That's going to be more healing. Understand, once you start this journey, it never really stops, okay? And it is exhausting. And it can be incredibly draining in so many ways, and not just being exhausting, tired, but like emotionally, physically, and mentally draining. But you know what? It's for this is why we're here. This is beyond the mundane of things. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This is more than the physical being of ourselves. This is our spiritual growth. This is that soul that resides in this flesh prison, okay? Their growth as well. So, kudos to you. Take your time. Continue your treatment, okay? If you want to explore some spiritual sides of things to help you with your anxiety, please send me a message on Instagram. I can help you with that, because I mean, like I said, I was there 5 years ago, 6 years ago, falling apart myself. I had 2 mental breakdowns in 2 years because I did not know I was going through a spiritual awakening. I did not have somebody telling me, okay, that this is what was going on with me, okay? I had a baby, and then they fucking woke me the fuck up, and I was just like, what? And then all of a sudden, spirit started following me around and visiting me at my bedside. Like, I started seeing ghosts, like on that Sixth Sense movie, I see dead people Like, for, like, that was, like, legit. Whoo, crazy. Okay, sometimes it takes that little physical or some type of trauma like that to jumpstart an awakening, and that's what happened to me. I feel so connected with you. I appreciate it. Same had a bit. Listen, I'm telling you, this is a little bit more than that postpartum depression, because that's what I thought it was for me. I thought it was postpartum until I realized it wasn't going away, and it was a lot more than that. It was a lot deeper than that. It wasn't until I started seeing things and the ghosts were coming and hearing things and all of that shit did I realize I was an empath and that I could do what it is that I am doing right now. Okay, I needed that I needed to wake up, you know, and so many people are waking up like that right now. You are one of the many, and congratulations. Just take your time. Take your time. That's all that matters. All right, guys, let's see. We had a few other people send over some stuff, so I'm checking them out right now. Thank you guys for your patience. Let me see. So that was for Stephanie on PayPal. All right, sent on Cash App. You're welcome. I can feel you feeling already so much better. I could feel that nervousness being like, oh, this makes so much sense. I get this now. Oh, good. I'm glad. All right. I'm glad. All right. So let me see. We got one on Cash App here. Oh, we got two on Cash App. All right. So I got two more here. Let's see. Two more. All right. Give me a minute. We have Karina. Done. And then we have Selena. Let me see. All right, so we had Karina, and then we have Selena. Karina Peach. Can I send 3 more for extra cards? Three more dollars? Sure, if you'd like to. And that was for Karina. Karina, what is the question that you'd like to ask as well? Okay. And then I see Selena. I do see that you put your question inside the comment section. So I'm going to get you, Selena, right after I get Karina. And then I'm going to double check. And then I think I'm going to call it a quits here, guys, because I have company who just came over. So I'm going to not be rude and take care of my company. But I will be back on tomorrow morning. All right, so let me just double check and make sure I got everything. All right, so she wants a relationship reading. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you. All right, Karina. All right, so we have Karina, then we have Selena, and then I'm going to get off because I have to for a little while. Maybe I'll make it back on later on tonight. Probably not. Probably be on in the morning, okay? Let's see. All right, Karina. Karina said 3 more. Let me go ahead and check that out here. It's deciding to take its sweet time. All right, there we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Here we go. Listen, right off the jump, we have our 7 of Swords, which is our having having the cake and eating it too card, okay? And then we have our 2 of Cups here, the Moon in reverse, Page of Swords, Tower in reverse, Star, which I like having the Moon and the Star come out. I did the Hierophant in reverse, and that was gonna be the $3, the 2 cards here. But then I was like, I need that one more card. I don't know what. And then that honestly, I'm glad I did because it explains a lot. All right. This I have to say, I'm a little surprised by. I'm I heard about this shit. I've never seen it happen before. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so it started out a situation where it's like, I'm going to take what I can get and run with it. Okay, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too, right? We have it open. Hey, see? Okay. I was going to say, because it started out at one thing, but I feel like it's evolving into something a little bit more serious now, okay? Like, it started out as, some like, I don't know, that sneaky link or that sneaky shit or like, someone was on the sneak anyways. But you say you guys have an open relationship. I'm still getting a little sneaky feeling here, okay? So I would just be a little wary. But even still, it still moved into something a little bit more solid with this Two of Cups here. That's a coming together of two people, a joining, a signing of a contract, in some cases marriage and all that shit, okay? Like, I'm not necessarily saying like you're gonna get married or anything like that, but this is that coming together of two people, okay? This agreement to love one another, okay? And since then, like, there's been some questionable activities going on that you're gonna have some clarity come forth. Okay, there was a time of confusion. Like I said, some questionable activities going on. What are we saying? He's sneaky. Yeah. Well, hey. I guess that kind of explains this whole questionable activity. But there's going to be some clarity on it, okay? I feel like this was a lesson learned for you, and he's learning lessons here. Like, he's coming out and being like, you know what? I think maybe I was wrong, and maybe I should, like, change some things. Like, he's learning. He's going with the flow a little bit, okay? So, I mean, like, ultimately, I feel like you guys are kind of like trying to delay the inevitable here. There's so much going on. Like, this makes, I mean, the open relationship thing makes the other people involved kind of like, I don't even know. I don't know if they're known. I don't know if it's okay. Like, to me, I'm like, oh my God, there's other people involved. But you're like, oh, we have an open relationship. So I'm like, oh, well, okay. Like, to me, I'm just like, holy shit. Because, like I said, like, I felt like there's some sneaky shit going on. Like, I don't know what the rules are behind your open relationship, but, like, there's some sneaky shit going on. And, like, there's somebody tried to do something and, like, avert disaster by in doing so, okay? But in either way, you're just prolonging the inevitable. This tower moment is going to happen whether you like it or not. You're just pushing it off farther and farther and farther. Yeah, so so with this whole open, he might be doing his thing and just not being completely 1,000% honest with you about it, okay? But, like, don't let this affect your health, please. Do not let this affect your health, okay? Because your health is far more important than what bullshit is going on here, okay? Understand that, okay? Um, So we have the Star, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and then we came out with that Six of Wands in reverse. Ultimately, you came in with high hopes, but then you're starting to realize that maybe things just aren't going to be as cohesive as you thought they were. Like, that one of you guys, I feel like, was more of a traditional style person. Like, when I say traditional style, I don't necessarily, like, they want, like, that house in the White House with the picket fence and the family and the other thing, and the other person wants something a little bit more not so traditional, not so societal, what society says you need, and this, that, and the other thing, like, the other person's okay with stepping out of the norms and breaking habits and doing new things and breaking cycles, and the other person's really dead hard on and being like, well, this is what my parents did, this is what their parents did, and da 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 da. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's not the marriage isn't there in the areas of life and where it matters, okay? And that already left you kind of feeling defeated when it came to this relationship from the boot. And I feel like this was something that was already brought to the forefront from the beginning. You know what I mean? From the beginning. But at the same time, like, you just went with it anyways. Again, with that just delaying the inevitable, okay? Like, this is, I feel like this, at this point in the game of the relationship, it's more so about attachments rather than love. And I'm sorry to say that, okay? But it's not, it's more so about, you know, am I attached to this person? Because of the things that I need from them. Do they fulfill certain things and all of that for me? Like, you know, I want you to really reevaluate what it is about them that you're attracted to and why. All right? Because, like, this is showing me in of the past. So eventually this is going to be something you're going to understand and learn from and move on from, okay? Because this was our bottom of the deck energy, okay? So that's a good thing, but please understand, like, I don't really see you guys panning out to be that heavy on, you know, great relationship. It started out something sneaky, you know, you guys made it something more solid, but then there's still more sneaky shit going on. Like, again, he's gonna be truthful about it because he's learning his lessons in the situation, and so are you. But don't let this affect your health, okay? I'm the one who doesn't care. He wants someone who is special. Yeah, all right. See, I had a little backwards there, but either way, like, it doesn't mesh. You guys don't mesh the way you would want to if you wanted this to be something solid and long lasting. Okay? Um I do see there's I listen, not to add to the already trust issues that you already have with this situation. I mean, he's not being completely honest and forthcoming in this moment. He will in the future. Okay, again, because he's starting to feel guilty. That Page of Swords, he's learning. Now he wants to learn a little bit more. 5 months ago, he died, and AJ was there for me. That makes so much sense. See? And now that comes back with that devil in reverse, that attachment, right? What is it exactly that, you know, you're attached to this person for? He was there for you in a time of need. You know what I mean? So now that's more of a trauma bond than anything. So you said you are where you are. I would consult some of the counselors that you have there with you and talk about that. You know what I mean? Um, that's my suggestion, okay? But don't let this be on the forefront of your mind when you're in a place where you should be worried about your healing and your health, okay? That is by far the most important right now, okay? Number one, all right? Don't oh no me. I'm trying to get the next person. All right, so next I have Selena, and I'm going to double check because I'm pretty sure she was my last one, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. And then I'm going to get off for a little while, and I'll most likely be back on first thing in the morning because I'm going to get on early. Who wants to do some breakfast tarot with me? I haven't been on early in a long time, so I think we're going to do that. We're going to do some breakfast in the morning. All right, so yep, Selena was my last one. Selena, I hope you're still here. So we were doing a deal today. Is my ex Nathan going to contact me? We were doing a deal today for Black Friday, which was 5 cards for $5. But don't worry, that normal $20 deal, you know. What I am doing though, because normally it's $5 per card, for the rest of the week till December 1st, we're doing $5 for 3 cards. So you can still get a good deal tomorrow for $5. But Selena, let's see what's going on. Is your ex Nathan going to contact you? Never love me again. I can still hear you say it. You will never break the chain. Guys, I freaking love Fleetwood Mac. You want to talk about some good vibing music? I love Stevie Nicks. Listen to the wind blow down, comes the night. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We got a lot of wands. All right, and then we have the Seven of Wands here, Magician, and then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, listen. Your ex is dealing with other people, first of all. But is he going to contact you? Probably, because he is finding you to be on fire right now. Okay? He is just like, holy shit. And it is not even just him. There are so many other people. They are looking at you and they're just like, I need a piece of that pie right there. Okay? Because sitting as the Queen of Wands, you are very sexy. You're sultry. You are... Girl, you got it right now, okay? You are living in that sacral energy. You're creative. You're creating, okay? You're feeling yourself, and rightfully so, okay? Because you are on fire, and you deserve to be living in this energy because you've been through some shit, right? And you worked hard for that shit, right? But like, listen, he's very immature right now, coming through with this Page of Energy wand Page of Wand. Blah! Page of Wands energy in reverse right now, okay? Because like he's going to contact you, but he's going to contact you because he wants to give you the wand, if you know what I mean. You feel me? He's being incredibly immature. He's only worried about the Mr. Feel Good right now. Okay, what's gonna feel good right now? That's all I care about. I don't care what's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, the next day, no, or even an hour from now. What feels good right now? And that's the energy he's coming in. Okay, I don't know if you already feel that happening and you're just like, no, bitch. Like, I don't want that coming back. Or if you really are hoping he contacts you, but please understand, like, he's going through some shit and he is absolutely dealing with somebody else right now, okay? So, like, if he's going to come back on that immature shit and he's going to be cheating on this other person to come back to have that immature shit with you. Nah, right? All right? Because I do feel like he's committed in some way, shape, or form to this other person, this person who doesn't know how to set their boundaries, okay? And at the same time, can come across as an outright bitch, all right? An outright bitch. That being said, I would absolutely, if I were you, fight off this energy and just say shoo. Okay? Shoo. I think it's his mom. All right, so see, there you go. He's very committed to her energy, all right? But anyways, so I would say shoo. That's just me. You're seeing the signs. You're seeing all the warnings. You're adhering to the red flags. You know it's coming, okay? You could manifest better into your life if you wanted to, but I do see that you are constantly hanging on to this energy, and these are definitely some old manifestations happening and some new manifestations happening all at the same time. Dude, Hermit is the bottom of the deck energy. It's time to go within, okay? Live in this Queen of Wands. Continue to attract that abundance. Continue to be like creative and doing your thing. All right, but I do understand that you are going to continue to attract these kinds of people, and you have to be smart enough, not just smart enough, but learn your lessons from the past so you can recognize these kinds of signs, which is what you're doing right now, all right, before they come in, okay? Because look, you could have so much, but you could manifest the shit out of such a good, happy, loving relationship with a man or a person who can provide you the things that you need, okay? Rather than be Mr. Feel Good right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, who's not all wrapped up over this bitch right here? Like all the, like that's so funny. You say his mom, like that makes so much sense to this energy right here, because this person's controlling but yet has issues with boundaries, okay? And like, I mean, like a bitch. And this person's very much like likes to be told what to do. They're very immature, very young minded, but this is a grown ass adult, okay? Grown ass man acting like a little boy. You feel me? So like, that's so fucking funny. That's so funny to me. I can't. I can't. Universe wants you to go within now, babe, okay? Just fuck all these fuck boys, okay? Have what you need to fulfill your needs and call it a day on that, all right? and do some soul searching on your own end, because when you go within and you start learning more about yourself, that's when you're going to start discovering new things and new paths available to you. You're going to start venturing down new journeys, and then you're going to be presented with that Hermit in reverse, which is now it's time to come out and represent yourself. And then you're going to be living in this page of Queen of Wands energy all over again. But then maybe we might add a little bit of that Empress energy in there, okay, which is going to attract that Emperor, where you guys can then run a beautiful empire together, okay, which is the goal, no? All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm getting off here now, and I'm going to be on in the morning. All right, I don't know what time, because to me, morning is any time before noon, or even at noon. All right. But I hope you guys had a great holiday. I hope you guys had a great Black Friday. Again, if you guys want to take part in my Black Friday deals that I have left going for the rest of the day, okay, if you want to book a private session with me, the link is in my bio. Booking today will get you 20% off your reading on any future date. 20% off your reading on any future date by booking today. You want to purchase any spiritual items, whether they be love candles, money and abundance candle. I got candles for all purposes. Any purpose you can think of, I have it. You need it, you let me know. Send me a message on Instagram, okay? Incense, crystals. It's all 15% off today. You get that message in my Instagram box today. Say, hey, I want to take part of that Black Friday deal. I might not get back to you till tomorrow, but you will still be able to take part of that Black Friday deal and still get that 15% off, okay? Until then, till next time, love, peace, and chicken grease, and I hope you all stay positive, my friends.